Now I'm trying to find them, I don't know if you've ever heard this word, dinged up. They find their buddies and then they like talk about it and they're like, hey man, it's cold, you wanna eat together, let's grab some breakfast together. Ooh, little tub. Oh yeah. That one I'm talking about. That's what they eating right there. Bop. Oh my gosh, I freaking love winter fishing, dude. There he is. There they are. They're out here looking for the bait, just like me, baby. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are. We are in the bass tracker, the little aluminum rig. And for all my guys talking about electronics, yes, I have a 12 right here, a Lowrance. And I'm gonna show you why I have just 12 right here today, okay? And I'm gonna show you why I got a butt seat back here too. Because we're about to go camp out on a couple little holes. So we're on one of my home lakes on the Coosa River. They have them called in the helicopter because they know it's about to go down. We've got a lot of water moving right now. The water is dirty. It kind of goes against conventional wisdom this time of year. Like, I love getting on the bank. I love it, but I love getting off the bank. I love using my electronics. These fish are really, really relating to shad and bait fish right now. So we're gonna idle around in the little aluminum rig and see what we can find. I don't care what time of year it is. If it's fall, if it's winter, if it's summer, they are going to be somewhere near they spawn at. Facts. Not many times you go to a silted in bank and they're just loaded up down it year round. It just ain't gonna happen. You gotta have hard bottom. Now I'm trying to find them, I don't know if you've ever heard this word, dinged up. That's what I love to find this time of year. They find their buddies and then they like talk about it and they're like, hey man, it's cold, you want to eat together, let's grab some breakfast together. You know what I'm saying? Like Shoney's. Does everybody have Shoney's? Is Shoney's nationwide?
I thought it was a southern thing. Is it Shoney's? Denny's. Waffle House.
IHOP. It's like they're meeting at IHOP. Nope, rewind. Golden Corral, they met up because they now have breakfast and they got a breakfast bar that you can go to because COVID is over and you can go get breakfast bar. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
I saw it the other day and it was lit. So we're gonna go idle, try to find a dinged up. Let's go. See these right here? I'm gonna turn my contrast down just a little bit so you can see. All right, see this little group of them right there? There's some right here just scattered, all on this little hard spot. So there ain't a ton of them there, but there's a little wad. Like it's enough, that's what I'm looking for. Just little wolf packs like that, all right? Now keep in mind, you can go down the bank and get bites this time of year. You can go down the bank year round. Let's see if we can get a bite. The water's kind of dirty, but it's that weird color, like spinner bait is a little too bright and swim bait is a little too subtle.
Butt seat was for me.
Butt seat's freaking crucial. Ooh, little tub, little tub. Look at that little tub right there, baby. Little tub, come on up in there, baby. Pop. All right, first one of the day. Freaking chunky one. Look at that, that's pretty right there. That right there ain't got any dots on the belly. When you start seeing them have dots on the belly, that's a female. This is a male. First one, baby. On the white ice. Dark. Okay. Number one. I idled over him and I was like, right there got some potential. Let's see what we got. For me, I want to find them where they're dinged up, because I like catching them one after another. That's really fun. So, oh, I had one nibble. I'm nibbling. Still nibbling. Okay. How big he is, I got him out. 2 casts, 2 bass. I got a scale in here or not? I think I do. On the top lip. That's about a, what do you say, 2.5?
That's about 2.5, 2 1/4.
2 1/4. Small guy. Look how white color they are. That's that muddy water. So you ain't necessarily got to throw like spinnerbait or crankbait when they're doing this stuff. You just need to throw something white. Everybody's talking about like what colors. Man, what's the best color? If it's solid milky mud, solid white. That's the best color. Maybe a little chartreuse on there. See if there's a big one in there. Big. This is big. I just said where's the big one at. Oh, this is a, I don't know. I can't really tell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that right there. Look at that. Oh look, he done got him a little couple scales gone. Freaking tank. Oh my gosh, there. Oh god. Oh no. I'm gonna lift you, baby.
Uh-huh.
That's what they eating right there. Shad. Bop. 3-pounder. Let him go. All right, big misconception in the wintertime that you've got to go drag like a Carolina rig. So I remember a long time ago, before we had electronics that were so good, like idling around, we had 2D. We all did the same thing. All we did was try to find bait. You know what I mean? Like I would idle over somewhere and be like, oh, the bait's in this pocket, and then we would just fish. It's the same equivalent what we're doing now. You have to find the bait. All right, that's where the bass are gonna be. I normally like to pick what depth that I fish. I don't know, this may be a goofy way to do this. It's the rule of 10. So if I drop my bait in the water and I can see it a foot, add 10. 11 foot, 11, 12 foot. If I can see 2 foot, 15 to, I mean 18 to 20. You know what I mean? So like, if I can see 3 foot down, you're gonna catch them in 30 foot. You see what I'm saying? So right now, I got about a foot of visibility. They're sitting up there in about 10 to 12 foot, maybe 14, but they ain't gonna be much deeper than that. The bait though, on that other hand, is in that same depth. And when they get on some of them hard places like that, on those flats or somewhere stacked up, all they're doing is easing out there and pushing bait on that. It's like a dinner plate. So when you pull up on a place like a flat, like they spawn on that flat, but they get off of it, they push them up there, they can run and do whatever they want with that bait. Instead of them having to chase around out in the middle, it's too much work. They can sit right there and wait on the bait to ease over them. Boom, got me a little meal, got me a little dart, dingy. Leave them alone for a little bit, let them get in position. Hey, little guy. All right. Little guy right there. I gotta get one more cast in, boys. I gotta get one more freaking cast. All right, guys. probably gonna wrap this video up, but everybody wants to ask what we catching them on. Here's what they're biting. They're biting shad baits. They're spitting up shad, they eating shad. I threw a jig out there, did not get a stinking bite at all. And there was 50 of them. Scrounger, dart, 5-inch, not the 6. 6 is a little big for it, 5-inch. Pro Series 7.3, medium heavy, 17-pound Invisex Seagar. I caught one or two on spinnerbait. Water's kind of clear for a spinnerbait, but same rod for a spinnerbait. 17-pound line. Underspin, saucy swimmer, sexy shad color. 7.2 hex. All them rods have shad baits on them. That's what I love throwing. I ain't saying you can't throw a crankbait out there and do this and throw a crankbait on these little nubs. You have to understand we're catching spots, okay? I know there ain't a lot of spots like everywhere. Like Louisiana, there ain't a lot of spotted bass places. Like there's a few Guadalupes in Texas, I guess you say. So, did you know that, Brett?
I did. We caught some in Travis.
Guadalupes?
Yeah.
Did you know they speak Spanish?
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, they actually do. They get in the boat and they say, "Hola, señor." That's what they do. Guadalupes. Fun fact. You can go to Urban Dictionary, Guadalupe bass. Bass that speak Spanish. Would it be Spanish?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's in Texas. Like they're only in Texas, are they not?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Guadalupe. Anyway, we're getting off subject again. We always do that. All right, guys, I've talked enough. Just a quick little video. Got out here, had fun. Slide by your local Bass Pro. Check out these rods. They're going to be in there. About the Pro Series, they got these spinnerbaits, saucy swimmers in there. Also, disclaimer for all my guys on here that's going to comment. He's got the big graphs on that aluminum boat. That's how you call them bass. Listen, they really do help me catch bass. If you want to get a graph, go get one. If you don't, I completely understand. But they help me learn. This is why I do this, to learn. Like a while ago, I'm sitting there and I idle over a place like, man, I ain't never seen them there before. Boom, I pull up, I catch some. I would have never known they were there if I wouldn't have idled over them and looked. You know, get out and got off the beaten path. So y'all would be drilling me on these electronics. Comment below, do you like electronics or not? I'm about to start a firestorm. I can't wait. I love y'all. We're out. See ya.